Hello there, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting. It is Tuesday, midday, actually it's towards the middle of the afternoon. It is Tuesday, about 94 degrees out here in Stockton, California. I'm sitting here actually getting ready to go to the dentist, eating some Doritos. Kind of tasty. Doritos are pretty tasty, ain't they? You can't eat them all the time though. They're not really healthy for you. Anyways, I truly hope today that you have made it a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day today. As I always say, in spite of and because of, because the in spite of and the because of is going to challenge you and I both. And I'm really excited. I'm real excited about what's happening in my life. And I felt inspired earlier, a little bit ago, to make a video. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the blessings that come along as you continue to believe in yourself, as you continue to grow. When you make a decision in your life that you want to change your life and you want to change your behaviors and you want to start attacking the paradigms that you've been holding on to for so long, that have been detrimental, that basically have been sabotaging you. When you make a decision, a solid decision that there's no more going backwards, let me tell you something. In due time, like we talk about in some of my other videos, the harvest, there's a harvest that comes. Sadly to say, a lot of people miss the harvest because they start out doing good. I'll put this away now. They start out doing good, and because they don't give themselves enough time to grow, or they don't give themselves enough time when it comes to branding and doing social media stuff, they give up on themselves. They give up on their dream. Their dream overwhelms them. And I hope that's not the case for you. You know, I've been working on myself for several years now. I have to be honest. I did not start getting the breakthroughs in my life till probably last year sometime. But I still combat, I still fight against the paradigms that held me back for so long. I'm not saying that I'm still struggling, because to be honest with you, I'm not struggling anymore. I get up every day and it's going to be a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, daily for me, wherever I'm at. And it doesn't matter who I say that to, because I go out in the public, I'm here and there, family members, and I'm constantly using that lingo. It's a phrase or a mantra that I created, and it uses certain words, if you think about it. Making every day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily, in spite of and because of. All of those words carry power, they carry meaning, and they'll affect your mood. They'll not only affect your mood, but they'll affect the moods of others too, because I get people all the time responding to me, man, I wish I could say that. Man, I wish I felt that way. Wow. You know, how did you, how can you say that? Well, it takes practice, and it takes time, and it takes a literal decision. You know, if you want to become successful, you shouldn't have to wait till you have everything together to declare that in your life. If you want to be making more money, or you want to succeed at a business, say you've been involved with businesses before, but you have failed. You have not been successful at them. Make a decision and start telling yourself that you're going to start doing the necessary daily rituals to get you from point A to point B. And I'm going to be honest with you, it may take you some time. For some people, it's different than others. You know, for some people, success and change comes a lot sooner, or it comes a lot faster than other people. And it may have to do with the beliefs that you already have that are in your head. You see, most people are operating on bad paradigms. They're operating on habits, habitual habits that have gone on for years. And those habits are the things that hold us back. Those habits are the things that The moment we begin to go in a different direction, or we make a decision that we want to do something, it's those habits that we have that we've been following for so long that basically hold us back. Paradigms, belief systems, stinking thinking, like Zig Ziglar says. But it truly is amazing what begins to happen, the doors that begin to open, the opportunities that begin to show up. You know, there's opportunities all around us. They're all around us. Opportunities are all around you. Opportunities to build greater relationships, opportunities to make more money, opportunities to change the way you believe in yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way that you live. Just opportunities are all around us. The problem is that our paradigms don't allow us to see them. And sometimes we do jump into an opportunity and we don't succeed at it. And we turn around and say, well, that business or that opportunity was a scam because it didn't work. I tried it. Yeah, you tried it for a week or 2 weeks or a month. You got to really count the cost, and you got to evaluate things. Now, sometimes I admit I get myself, every once in a while, I may get myself into something that after a few months I realize this really isn't working out the way that I thought it was going to work out. But there's some major businesses that I'm involved with that I've been with for several years. I'm not going to leave those businesses because they're opportunities that are legitimate and they're successful. They've made me money. Now, I may not be completely focused on building that business, but I'm still there. I'm in it. Now, talking about opportunity and talking about making a decision. When you make a decision, you have to count the cost. You have to be willing to go through whatever it is that you have to go through in order to grow and to become better and to become more successful. I wasn't always the person that I am today. I wasn't always as confident as I am today. I wasn't always growing as I believe. Every single day I'm growing. Every day, every morning I get up, I know that I'm growing. I'm becoming better. I'm becoming my best. And there's always going to be room for improvement. You know, I do a lot of talking. I do a lot of talking in my videos. I do a lot of talking to myself. I love looking in the mirror and talking to myself in a mirror. And I just self-talk, positive self-talk to myself continually. I still do the affirmations. You know, I'm always reminding people that you got to carry a notepad around with you. You know what? You got to write, my friend. You got to be willing to do these kinds of things. You have to discipline yourself. If you want the good life, if you want to become successful, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. But when you make a decision to become successful, it's instant. You are successful. You made a decision and it's already done in your mind. Now it just basically takes a little bit of reinforcing, right? Obviously, it takes some reinforcements, which is what I refer to as rituals, daily rituals, watching videos, doing affirmations, writing, talking to yourself, concentrating, visualizing. These are the things that I do on a daily basis to keep myself where I'm at. But it takes decisions, and every day you should be making decisions. And you have to count the cost of the decisions that you're making. I'm telling you, I just got an email today that I'm really excited about. It's an opportunity to get involved with an organization that's been around for, I think, probably more than 45 years. It's in the industry of self-development. And I'm really, really contemplating. I don't know all the details, but you know, when you are a success in your mind, when you believe in yourself, when you have confidence, when you are growing, when you are motivated, and I mean, I go places. Earlier today, I had a salesman. I was talking to a salesman because I'm kind of shopping around for a BMW, and I was just conversating with him, and he says, "Hey, have you ever considered talking to local businesses?" I said, "Wow, isn't that a thought?" You know, of course, I got to be careful what I say to this man because I just met him this morning, but he gave me an invitation to meet with like 45 businessmen tomorrow morning at a local hotel. It's apparently a series of meetings that these businessmen hold every Wednesday, or at least a couple times a month. So I was also invited to get involved in another opportunity the day before yesterday. And my friend, why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because it wasn't always like this for me. Doors are opening up. And I truly believe that I'm going to make lots of money helping people. And it's not about money. I read in a quote earlier, I'm not focused on the money. I'm more focused on the freedom that money brings. And whatever I make, I'm going to give away, you know, because I believe in giving. I believe in being a giver. I'm a philanthropist, and that's why I do my videos. I give through my videos. And let me tell you, my friend, I guarantee you, if that you watch my videos, the message that is coming through, play my videos in the background. Put on a set of headphones and listen to my videos at night before you go to bed, or in the morning when you get up. The transformation that is taking place in my life, and I'm very grateful from the lives of others. I have been transformed, and I'm still transforming myself. But I know for a fact that whoever comes across my path, whoever listens to the sound of my voice, either video or in person or by phone, will be changed. Will be changed. I can almost guarantee that. Why? Because I have that transformation gift within my life. And I'm grateful to God for that. So this might be a little bit of hodgepodge, or what we call a buffet of a video. Maybe I'll title this video a buffet of encouragement. I don't know. Maybe that sounds good. My point is that you got to start somewhere. My point is that you got to make a decision. My point is that you have to do the daily rituals, and they get easier. They get easier. I've heard it said that it takes like 21 days to build up new habits. I believe that it could be sooner, because the more that you attack those paradigms that are holding you back, those belief systems, those habits that you're so used to doing, the more you attack them, the more frequent you attack them with targeted knowledge. In my case, I do a lot of video watching, and that's what I highly recommend. I highly recommend to spend a lot of time watching videos, and I'll tell you why. Videos are very subliminal. They have, you know, they affect your eyesight, they affect your ears, they affect the way you feel, because the person on the other side carries feelings and emotions. So you're being touched in many different areas. And of course, the words that are coming through, that makes an impact. Reading a book also makes an impact. But for me, it seems like videos just work a lot greater. They work a lot more profound and more deeper. And again, I don't have anything against books. I do a lot of reading and writing, as I showed you guys earlier. I carry a pad with me, and I'm always writing. And, I tell you, I can go on and on. I'm going to stop here. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. I encourage you to comment. Comment below. Tell me, you got something you want me to bring in a video? You bring up a topic, put it down in the comment section, and I'll share. I'll rack my brain. I'm a brainstormer. You know what? I'm a visionarian. I'm a motivationer. I call myself a progressional speaker today. I don't just want to be a motivational speaker. I want people to create progress in their lives. I want people to, you know, whatever they get into that they fall in love with, I want them to succeed at that. I want them to make money. I want them to be able to help others, family members, and especially, obviously, ourselves, right? Because we can't help somebody else put on that mask that they need unless we've put on that mask for oxygen ourselves first. So, with that said, I'm going to let you go. This is Santos Rolon Jr. here on Next Level Consulting, making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, daily, in spite of and because of. It doesn't matter who believes. It doesn't matter whether it's family member, whether it's friends, whether it's somebody out in the marketplace. It doesn't matter. You know what? As long as we believe in ourselves, we're going to grow in that area every single day. I'll see you on my next video, and I'll see you at the top. Don't forget to subscribe and share my videos.